What is up, ATG traders? This is Munya and welcome back to my trading channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys a spike catching strategy for boom and crash that you can use in your 15-minute time frame and in your 30 minutes time frame, right? This strategy can also work when you are scalping, but you have to make sure that you're now following the trend. So this is mainly a spike catching strategy, and it also works when scalping if you are following the trend. So throughout this video, I'm going to teach you how are you going to catch those spikes and how are you going to scalp using the trend. So by the end of this video, you should have something like what you see right on my screen. Okay, but before we do that, as usual, make sure you click the subscribe button. We're almost hitting 25,000 subscribers, so be part of the 25,000 subscribers, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post a video like this. So I'll personally notify you through your phone. And if you really enjoy this type of videos, make sure you click that like button and support this channel. Okay, more instructions on this video will be sent, and more results will be sent in the Telegram channel. The link is in the description box below. That's the only link that's available. If you click that, it will take you to our Telegram channel, which you can join and get updates on what's happening. You can also follow me on Instagram to get live updates on what's happening. So let's get right into today's business. So I want to show you guys how to set up this strategy. It's a little bit complicated, so make sure you watch throughout the video so that you don't miss anything, right? So I'm going to take you through the step-by-step process of creating this video. So I'm deleting everything, and we're going to start off afresh. So as you can see, I have a blank chart right here with only candlesticks, and I'm in my 15-minute time frame. For we are going to be using this time frame quite a lot, right? So the first thing that we want to install is moving averages on our main chart. So we're going to go to main window, and we're going to look for moving average. And the first moving average that we want to install is a simple moving average with a period of 20. So the method should be simple right here, and apply to close, and then the color can be in any color of your choice, but for the sake of these videos, make sure you choose my colors, right? I'm going to click done. So now I have a simple moving average on my charts, and then the second indicator that we want is also a moving average, and it's also going on the main chart, but this time it has a period of 1. It has a period of 1. It's still a simple moving average. And then color, I'm going to choose the color of my choice, which is something like a purple or pink. It's pink, right? And then done. So now I have these two lines on my main window. The main window is complete now. We want to move to the first indicator window, right? The first indicator window will be an RSI. So I'm going to go on main window again, but this time I'm going to look for the relative strength index. This is a very powerful indicator. If you have seen most of my videos, we really include the RSI in them because it does measure the momentum, and which then shows us the direction of the market, right? So we're going to have an RSI with a period of 14, apply to close, and it's going to have the following two levels. It's only going to have level 50 and level 50. You'll see how we'll use that in the video, right? And I'm going to click done. So now I have an RSI window right down there, and then now I want to install my second indicator window, which is separate from the RSI, right? So I'm going to go again to my indicators, then click main window. I'm going to start off by installing on adding what is called a stochastic oscillator, and this is the properties that it will have. It will have percentage K period should be 1, percentage D period will be 1, slowing 1, and then price field it should be low stroke high, and then method should be a simple. And then it will have the following levels. Please make sure you have these levels. We have level 20, we have level 80, and then we have level 50. So now I'm just going to describe these levels or label them. So this will be a buy level, this will be a TP, which is a take profit level, and this will be no, the TP level is level 50, and then the level 80 would be a sell level, right? And then I'm going to click done, and now you can see I have the following levels set up, right? After that, there's something that we missed on the stochastic, which is very important. Make sure your colors are the colors of the background, right? So on your style, make sure that all the colors are in the colors of your background color, right? And then we click done. The next thing that we want to install is an Ichimoku indicator, right? But this time we want it to be under the indicator window 2. So we're going to click on indicator window 2 and add an Ichimoku right there. So I'm going to look for Ichimoku, and it will have the following settings: 9952, and then the following colors, right? So on this second one, it should be blue, and then the remaining colors should be the colors of your background. So if you have a black background, the rest should be black. If you have a white background, the rest should be white, except this one which says Kiju-san should be blue, right? So make sure you get that right. And then I'm going to click done, so you can see I have a blue line running on my charts right there. And then lastly, I want to install a moving average on my second indicator window. So I'm also going to go back and choose the indicator window and then choose moving average. This time I want a moving average with period 3 and a shift of 0, but this time should be exponential. Apply to close, and then the color can be any color of your choice. For this one, maybe I'll choose black and click save and done, right? So now we have the complete strategy. What's now left is explaining when to buy and when to sell and when to take profit, right? So before we do that, let's agree on a zoom level. We want to use the smallest zoom level, which is this one, the smallest zoom level that you can find on your phone, and you want to be in your 15-minute time frame. And once you're done with that, we're now let's get into let's start with when to buy, right? So okay, let's start off with when to sell. Since we're on crash 1000, it'll be easier to catch spikes there, right? The first condition that has to be met is here on your last indicator window where you have your stochastic, all the lines should be in the sell section, right? That's the first condition. All these lines should be in the sell section. That's the first condition. The second condition is you want your RSI line to be below this level 50. So something like this. When it crosses level 50, to be below this brown line, to be below level 50. That's the second condition for a sell on crash, right? And then your third and final condition is you want your purple line on your main chart to cross this blue line and become below the blue line. So once all these three conditions are met, you're going to click a sell, right? And as you can see, the market did push down and down and down, right? Let's look at another example. We have another example, right? First condition was met on our stochastic. All the lines were in the sell region. Secondly, our RSI crossed to be below level 50. And then thirdly, the purple line crossed to be below the blue line. And as you can see, we went all the way down. So from this point all the way down, right? Let's look for another sell entry. Here were two sell entries. First one, the stochastic was there, level at the sell level, we had to wait for the RSI to cross to be below level 50, and it did. And we had also to wait for the purple line to cross the blue line to be below, right? And we went all the way down to this position, right? We can go on and on and on explaining these sell setups. So that's the first side on buying, on selling, right? If you're catching spikes, the opposite will obviously be true when you are scalping. You want your stochastic to be in a buy level. You want your RSI to be above, this time above the 50 level, and you want your purple line to cross the blue line to be above, and you can scalp all the way up, right? So now obviously you're wondering, when do I take profit? Of course, we have our take profit level here at level 50, which is written. You can use that one, or you can say after 2 or 3 spikes you are taking profit, right? But at least 2 spikes you should catch them with this strategy. So if you are selling crash, target 2 spikes, and then you are good. At least 2 spikes, or you can wait for your stochastic to reach level TP right here, right? Target 2 spikes, right? If you're buying, boom, target 2 spikes. Or you can go all the way, you can hold all the way up to the TP level. But as you can see, we're in a 15-minute time frame, so that will take some time to mature. The trade will take time to mature. Let's take a look at the boom chart. So here we have our boom 1000. Obviously we'll be looking for buy trades, right? Which means the first thing we want to look at is the stochastic. Is it in the buy level? Yes, it is. Second thing, as our RSI crossed the level 50? Yes, it has. Third thing, are we above, is the purple line crossing the blue line? And if it has, can you see we're supposed to enter a buy anyway within this region, and it went all the way up to this level, right? So these were 2 big spikes in the 15-minute time frame. So that's like more than 5 spikes in your 1-minute time frame, right? Same thing applies if you want to sell. If you want to sell, is your stochastic in the sell level yet? Yes. Is your RSI below level 50? Yes. Is your purple line crossing the blue line? Yes. And then you sell all the way down if you're scalping, right? So this is how you use this strategy. More instruction will be shared in your Telegram channel, so make sure you join that one. If you're interested in our account management, make sure you contact me. I provide account management and with great results. You can also check them in the Telegram channel. I also provide signals using these great strategies and mentorship, right? So make sure you click the subscribe button. We're almost at 25,000. Until next time.